Yo guys, what's going on? My name is Vexelate, and today I'm bringing you my Royal Rumble predictions. I'm with Casey. He's in most of my prediction videos. He's also in my Best of 7 series. Check that out. But say what's up.
What's up?
So there's not a lot of matches because the Rumble match does take up a lot of space. But I feel like this is besides the Rumble match, a pretty predictable pay-per-view except for like one or two outliers. So I'm actually going to watch the kickoff show for once. There's 3 matches on it that I'm actually interested in watching. So I'm actually going to watch the kickoff show. So the first show on the kickoff show, or kickoff pre-show pay-per-view, Sasha Banks versus Nia Jax. And once again, you're going to start and say why. So
I have Nia Jax just because Sasha Banks is injured.
I'm going to go with Nia Jax too, just because I don't think she's had a pay-per-view win yet. Well, no, I think Alicia Fox, but I don't know. I feel like her beating Sasha Banks would help, and I feel like they kind of want to make her a threat, you know?
Yeah.
I don't really care too much about this match.
Alright, next one.
Next one, we have the Raw Tag Team Champions, Cesaro and Sheamus, taking on the Club, which is, why is this on the kickoff show? Why is the Raw Tag Team Championship match on the kickoff show? Either way, who do you have and why?
I have Cesaro and Sheamus just because they just got the titles, and I think they're going to run with it just a little bit because they're starting to work together better. And then Luke Gallows and Anderson are going to take it from them in a dirty way or something.
See, now I think the Club might take it from them to make them hate each other a little more. But I am going to end up, go with Cesaro and Sheamus. They're probably not going to make the tag team belts change on the pre-show because they know people won't really watch that a lot. Well, so, yeah, Cesaro and Sheamus. And the last kickoff show, which is really disappointing, Becky Lynch, Nikki Bella, and Naomi versus Alexa Bliss, Mickie James, and Natalya. And the reason this is disappointing is because it's a SmackDown Women's Champion, and she's not even in a championship match. She's just in a random 3-on-3 just because it's heels versus faces and they wanted an extra match. That's really disappointing. But I feel like this could be a good match, you know, have like Mickie James versus Becky Lynch, and then Alexa versus Naomi, and then Natalya versus Nikki. You know, they're all kind of like feuds going into each other, but either way, who you have and why?
I'm going to have the heels win just because the faces have been more dominant lately in like SmackDown in general. So I'm saying the heels are going to come off with a win.
I agree with the heels, but I only say that because Alexa is the champion and Mickie just debuted, so that's my reasoning.
Alright.
Okay, so now we actually get into the show. This one's kind of unpredictable, I'm not sure. But either way, we have the Cruiserweight Championship, Rich Swann versus Neville. And I just want to say something. It's just me, or that every champion has felt like a transitional champion. Like, TJ held it just to drop it to Kendrick, who held it just to drop it to Rich Swann, who feel like Rich Swann's about to just drop it to Neville. I'm not sure, but who do you have and why?
I am going to say Neville because Rich Swann really hasn't had a title defense lately, and Neville just came back, and he's hot right now. So I feel like Rich Swann is gonna go and drop it and give it to Neville.
Yeah, I feel like too many people just like Neville. He's the best cruiserweight right now. So I don't see why they wouldn't put the championship on him. Maybe more people watch 205 Live because they really do want to push that show. And making Neville champ, I feel like a few extra thousand people might watch it.
Yeah.
So then we have the Raw Women's Championship match. Charlotte Flair versus Bayley. Who do you have and why?
Charlotte, because she's not gonna lose her pay-per-view streak to Bayley. Like, come on now. Come on.
No, she's going to lose it to her. It's no one's else going to really take it from her. It's going to be Bayley, just not yet. Maybe at like WrestleMania, but not at the Royal Rumble. Not the first one of 2017. Charlotte is going to win this match, but her streak's going to end at WrestleMania to Bayley. That's pretty predictable. This one, WWE Universal Championship match, Kevin Owens versus Roman Reigns, where no disqualification with Chris Jericho suspended above the ring in a shark cage. Who do you have and why? This one's 50-50 as hell.
Yeah.
This one's really hard.
Oh man. I am going to say Roman Reigns just because he just lost the United States Championship.
I'm gonna... Damn it. You know what? I'm just gonna go with Kevin Owens. I don't really have much of a reasoning. I just don't think Roman is going to do it. I don't know why. I don't have any reasoning. I have like, because it's just so like 50-50. I don't really have a reasoning besides just I think Kevin Owens will. I like every other prediction I have a reasoning for, but this one, there's the thing. I said this. What Culture made a prediction video, and I swear to God, I'm not copying this from them. I said this the minute Chris Jericho won the U.S. Championship. He's gonna have the championship up there, and maybe he'll like drop it, distract Roman Reigns. Kevin Owens gets the win, or the other way around, so they could set up Kevin versus Chris at WrestleMania. That's the thing with Chris with the title there. It makes it really unpredictable, but I'm going with Kevin Owens.
All right.
This is also really unpredictable. WWE Champion AJ Styles versus John Cena. Who do you have and why?
I am going to say John Cena just because I hate John Cena and I don't want him to tie with Ric Flair and like the title gain or whatever he has. But I mean, at this point, John Cena has something to prove. He's lost to AJ Styles numerous times. He left WWE television and he came back and he legit said that he said to everyone that I have something to prove. So at this point, since he's hot, Cena says he has something to prove. He is going to prove it by winning the title and then carry on his career.
See, I want John Cena to win, but I don't think they're going to. For some reason, WWE loves AJ Styles. I just don't see the hype behind him. I mean, yeah, he's a good wrestler. He's like talented, like skill wise, but like I can't really get behind his character. His promos are the same thing every week. It's just like in his southern accent, I'm better than you, and I'm the champion. And he says how he's the face that runs a place at 17 million different ways at least once a week. And
Okay.
yeah, but like besides that, I don't really like AJ Styles too much. But I do think he's gonna retain, even though John Cena should win. And yeah, I'll continue that sentence with our next prediction. This is the 2017 Royal Rumble match. This is the most unpredictable thing I think that'll be in 2017, or most like, you know what I mean. This is so unpredictable. There's at least like 10 different people that can win it.
There's so many chances and opportunities. There's surprise entries. There's gonna be new people coming up. There's gonna be a lot of things can happen in this match. So if I have to pick, I'm
No,
going.
you get to pick. Since it's a 30-man, you get to pick your 3 predictions who you think can win.
My 3 predictions on who's going to win is going to be Undertaker, Goldberg, and Brock Lesnar.
I knew you were gonna say those 3. Okay. See, I don't think there's gonna be a lot of returns. I don't think Finn Balor. That's hard to call.
Finn Balor may.
I don't know. I feel like he shouldn't. He could. He might. He shouldn't. Because if he loses, then that sucks. Because then how do you really get him back for the championship that he technically never lost? If he wins, that sucks. Because when Roman won, when he came back from injury, everyone hated him, and it may happen same thing with Finn Balor. But you may think that's crazy, but people used to like Roman just how they like Finn Balor right now. The same thing happened to him. And same thing with Seth Rollins, how he was injured, came back, had the title for 2 minutes. Wasn't fair. So many people can win. They can have Braun Strowman, Sami Zayn, Undertaker, The Miz, Brock Lesnar, Goldberg, Finn Balor, Chris Jericho, Samoa Joe, Randy Orton, so many, Baron Corbin maybe even, Bray Wyatt. There's so many people that can actually win this. Mojo Rawley. It's just so unpredictable. And so, see, I don't think Randy Orton's going to win it. Even though that would be awesome, see him versus AJ Styles. But Undertaker, if he wins, John Cena should have to win for the WrestleMania match for the title streak and career. It wouldn't be streak. It'd be career for title versus John Cena and Undertaker. That would be awesome. That'd be so good. So if John Cena wins, I feel like Undertaker should win. But my 3 picks, I'm gonna go with. I don't think Braun Strowman's going to do it. I don't think that he should become a main eventer yet. I feel like he should get like a US or a IC title. So I'm going to have to go with The Undertaker. He's definitely a huge possibility. The Miz is also a huge possibility, but I do not think they're going to do that. Sami Zayn, I really think that could happen. So I think it could either be Undertaker, Sami Zayn, or Chris Jericho.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's all the predictions. Anything else you want to say?
Uh, no, that's it.
Yeah. All right. So, as always, I'm going to make a video following up after the Rumble's done on Monday, saying my thoughts and all that. See who won the predictions. Once again, there's no bet for this because there's nothing really we can do for every video. It's just to see who can get more right. We agreed with literally every single one of them up to the 2 main championship matches, which was kind of annoying. But
Yeah.
either way, hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.